Hi there everyone, it's time to listen to another song today, and this one comes from the country of Georgia, which is a country I'm quite fond of in Eurovision because of really one reason, and that is that they seem to stick to themselves. They don't really care about what seems to do well and such. It's kind of an interesting thing because their Caucasus neighbors are very focused on pop songs, and Georgia never seems to really follow that formula. So I'm always interested to see what they're going for. This song is called "Take Me As I Am" by Tornike Kipiani. And without further ado, let's just get right into listening to it. A rock song, maybe? His vocal style is rather unexpected. The guitar has a pretty cool effect on it, I think. This bass is really gritty. Yeah. It's very... I didn't expect it to be so synth-focused, but it's cool. There's like this crazy synth arpeggio going on in the background. Drum pattern is rather, stale and restrained, which doesn't really fit the whole energy they're going for, I think, but I'm not really sure what they're going for. It's so many cool ideas going on. It's kind of dubstep influenced in the terms of the half-beat drums and the whole rises and sweeps and like all of these sound effects really in the focus. Alright, this is a bit industrial percussion going on here. This is quite different. We're doing some harmonies with a growly type of vocal. Rising a little bit. I like his vocal style a lot. That works nice! With the backing vocals along with him. Combining it, mixing up the languages. They're sticking to a lot of these longer notes, which can become a little bit too static. Bassline moves nicely as well. And that's how we close it. Yeah, we close it when the energy is on top. Okay, that was... I mean, as I was talking about in the intro, this is exactly what you get from Georgia. You get nothing like what the other countries would send. So props to Georgia for always doing this. Super cool and interesting idea behind this song, really. It's a lot to take in. I think this is one of those that, when you first listen to it, a lot of people will just, decide that, no, this is not for me. And, I mean, that's completely fine, because this really is one of those divisive kind of songs. I think that this particular style is not for everyone, and I mean, it's not intended for everyone either. I think that there are things to appreciate within it because of how unique... I mean, in this context, it's ridiculously unique to have a song like this. And I mean, I think they've had some really fun ideas in the whole arrangement of this song. I like how they've not really just stuck for one concept of a genre or so, per se. Because, you could kind of get the feeling in the intro that this was going to be a rock song. And then instead of filling it with gritty guitars and guitar fills or drum fills and guitar riffs, you get like wide pads and wide synths, and this half step drum beat, which kind of reminiscent of a dubstep beat in a sense, along with the more rock inspired vocals. So it's a nice combination of those things. It's an interesting combination of those things. I'm not like, I think that the general response I will have from this song though is that the melodic side of things haven't really struck me. They haven't stuck with me really, because I'm not gonna go around humming on this song, because the melody was very monotonous and kind of just dragged out long notes. The intonation wasn't very what do you call it, like very special, very extra, very out there. The intonation, I think, although the contrasts of his vocals and the backing vocals and how they work together to mix, the different tones in their voices, it was nice. I just don't think the melodic side of things were super interesting, because they relied so much on the longer notes, so much on making it, this kind of nostalgic hard rock kind of vocal style. So I'm not entirely sold on that. I just think that mainly the song had many cool ideas, and that I'm gonna, enjoy really delving into and appreciating those, while at the same time maybe not everything about it really will remain with me. I think that's the main thing I'm gonna take with me from this one. So now I want to hear what you have taken with you from this one. What do you think of this song? I assume that most people found it at least rather interesting, just like me. So do tell me what you think of this song, and we'll talk it out in the comments. Other than that, I will see you in the next one. So take care until then.